hearings, backlash, and uncertainty, a number of residents at a Hermantown trailer park are finally getting some closure tonight. Last December, we first reported on the Maplefield mobile home park, where a majority of the rented trailers on that property had numerous code violations due to unsafe and rundown conditions. That led to a lawsuit involving 7 of those tenants living in the park. Now the attorney for those tenants, Peter LaCourse, told us all but one of those clients have reached a settlement prior to the most recent court hearing on April 8th and are no longer living there. The attorney also said the goal at the start of all of this was to make sure those clients were safely housed and set up for the future, and thinks these settlements will reach those goals. As for those code violations, we have reached out to the city of Hermantown, and they tell us they are still evaluating those next steps.